I didn't see you there. Welcome to Grati and Bubs in the kitchen. Today we're going to be filming from Jamie's Ministry of Food because anyone can learn to cook in 24 hours. Today we're going to be cooking Jamie Oliver's chocolate fudge cake. Now, to show you through the ingredients is going to be Minette. Say hello to Minette, everyone.
To make Jamie Oliver's mega chocolate fudge cake, the ingredients you will need is 150 grams of self-raising flour, 100 grams of blanched almonds, 175 grams of butter, 100 grams of fudge, 4 large eggs, preferably free range or organic, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 120 grams of soft brown sugar, and a pinch of salt. Ah, 200 grams of good quality dark chocolate, 70% cocoa solids. The first step to make Jamie Oliver's mega chocolate fudge cake is preheat the oven to 160 degrees. Make sure to get an adult to help you.
The second step to making Jamie chocolate fudge cake is breaking up the chocolate and putting it into the processor. All the chocolate into the processor. The brown sugar with a pinch of salt also goes into the processor. The whole lot, but I'm just putting a sample in because we don't have a big enough processor. But you can put the whole lot in if your processor is big enough. And the butter and the cocoa powder. And the almonds. And then we pop the lid on. Maybe you can get an adult to help you with this part because the blades are very sharp and you need to watch your fingers. Now, we blend until it's all smooth. And then we stop blending. And that's the second step.
The third step of Jamie Oliver's mega chocolate fudge cake, we have to crack 4 eggs into the food processor. You may need some help from your parents. It's tricky. 1, 2, 3, 1 more, 4. Now, then we add in the flour.
Not all.
Not all of it though, because we don't have a big enough thing. Alright. Then food process it all together. Right. I have to turn it on first, but get your parents to do that for you. It's a bit tricky. Let's see if that's done. No, it hasn't done anything because the Thank you, Ella. Oh. Now, in there. Let's see if that worked. Ah, it worked.
Oh, the next step of Jamie Oliver's mega chocolate fudge cake is to butter the thing. So make sure you put lots of butter all over. Lots of butter, coat all the sides. I really don't know if I'm doing this right, but just butter it all. just get the big block and just like put it everywhere, because that's what Ella would do. Even though it's not what you're supposed to do. And just make sure, because if you don't do this properly, then it'll stick. So make sure you get all the bits all around, and then maybe get your fingers in there and just really get to the edges, really get there, you know, because any little bit where it doesn't reach is a failure. And it's not good. And then you get the cocoa powder. Make sure there's a lot of butter. A lot of butter. A lot of butter. And don't break the glass while you're doing it, because that would be a failure.
Yeah.
And that's enough butter. And then you get the cocoa powder and you sprinkle it all across the edge. And you should have a tablespoon if you didn't put the other tablespoon in with the other stuff, which you're not supposed to do. Before, you're only meant to put half of that cocoa powder in, and now you're meant to be putting the other tablespoon, okay? So before, if you put it in before, then that's not good. That's what we did, and that was a fail. So just make sure all these little bits here are broken. See, I'm just making this up as I go, but just make sure all these little bits are broken. And so you go like that, and you can see the bits there that aren't good. So you go and you just make sure it's all over. I'm not sure what the point of this is, but we're gonna do it anyway. And go there, just make sure that it's all over the place, and you can see those little balls. See, look, get a close up of those little balls there. Look how good they look. Yeah, you got that? They're like dancing. Now, we get the mix that we prepared earlier, and we just spatulate that in. Okay, so just spatulate the mixture into the pan.
Spatulate.
Shut up. Make sure your spatula isn't broken and doesn't like twist around, because otherwise it's like whoa. So just make sure you get all the mixture out of the bowl. Yep, out of the bowl, all the mixture. Every last bit. Except maybe leave a bit so you can lick the bowl afterwards.
Leave some.
Why would I leave some?
You said it just 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Well, try not to first. But that's okay. It's not a failure if you do leave a bit, because then you can lick it up after. So just get all that formula in.
Formula.
Can you watch what you're filming?
Alright, sorry.
Okay, so we got all that formula in there. Okay, and then just spread it around. You might need your help with your wooden spoon, my best bud. Now, it's unhygienic to lick the spoon and then put it in, so don't do that. I've got a really noisy, laughing person. We didn't blend this properly because there's still bits of butter and bits of chocolate all through it, but but make sure you do blend it properly. See this here? Oops. See this? Make sure it's not like that, okay? Good. Okay, so that's all nice and smooth. And we've got lots of yummy yummies. Now, I'll hand you over to Manette.
The next step, chop your fudge into small pieces like this, and then get them and stick them into your mixture. Right in, like it's really in there. Really, really in there. Like you can feel the bottom. But we really got to hurry up. Yep, getting some help from the camera crew. This looks really bad. But we're doing a great job. Teamwork is the best work in the world.
Oh, nice.
Children, that's what I want you to remember in your life. Whenever you're making this cake, hey, I want to do that one. Always let other people have a go. Just stick them right in the last one, or where should the last one go? Here?
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, hey, can I do that?
Okay, just make sure it covers all the fudge.
Oh, okay. Okay, we have to cover up all the fudge with our mixture. Our mixture needs to cover all the fudge. Just said that, but anyway. Oh, this is so cheesy.
Just do it. Hey, just do that bit, and then that's it. Okay. Okay, good. Say something.
Oh, now.
Just say something like that's it.
And now we have to put the cake mixture into the oven. So get your mitts, pick up the dish. Maybe you need to get an adult to do this bit because it's really quite heavy. Alright, and now we need to put it, not on top of the oven, that's just for now, into the oven, which should have reached 160 degrees, or maybe it's gone way past and now it's at 200 degrees. But either way, get your food, your formula, and pop it into the oven with your mitts on, because if you don't have your mitts on, you might burn yourself. And then we're going to shut the oven door. We're going to shut the oven door, close it up, and we're going to keep it in there for 18 to 20 minutes.
And now, open up. Oh, I wonder if it's good. I think it needs a bit more. Put it in for another 5 minutes. Now that it's out of the oven, get a fork and stick it in the middle. And take it out, and if it's clean, then it's done. And now, enjoy!